now. Let's have a look. Ardo live it. Ardos live it. So a quick look. Okay, it seems like we are. And I think we are. Let's go. Okay, perfect. Tactical Tuesday is what we're calling it today. So let's just get into it then, eh? A little bit of this, a little bit of that. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Never hurt nobody. Never hurt nobody. Okay, let's go here and here. I do want to start off with some puzzles today, though. Let's look at the daily puzzle and see if we can solve that. Okay. There's a queen hanging. But do we take it, though? Or do we give a check first? Check first, maybe king here. Check here, takes. And after that, maybe we can go somewhere like, oh, well, not here, but I don't know. There is a queen hanging, though. I feel like check first, king here, takes. And I feel like a checkmate is just in order, isn't it? Check. Correct. Takes. There we go. Wasn't that hard? And we got it first try. Hallelujah. Love that. Love that. I love to see that. Okay. Well, let's do the normal puzzles for a bit and see if we can actually farm our rating as well. Correct our rating here. The square. Okay. Takes. Ooh, what's going on here now? This is hanging. Check. Yeah. Checking here, maybe check, and then maybe take this and it's checkmate. Yeah, probably something like that. Holy. What's going on here now? Huh. Take it. Here. Here, maybe? No, surely not, right? Is it something like that? I don't think it's a rook move for sure, though. I really think it's just queen's take. Yeah, takes. Okay, that's fine. It was a bit tricky, but nothing we can't solve, of course. Let's go. We've got to move here. Check. I think that's check, man. Maybe. No, king can still move here. King moves here. Oh, actually, we've got this as well. Probably a better move, yeah. So this is pinned. You can just take it. And then that's just checkmate. Okay. We've got this. Takes. Heavy though. There's this. Oops. There's this. This is attacking. So what's the right move here? I think this solving this would get me over 1500 as well. So no. Here takes. What does that do? Pretty much nothing for us. I want to move here first. Here. Create a diagonal here as well. Oh yeah, I mean we win it. We first takes here. Then we go here as pinned. And that's pretty much a free piece. Of course not. Because the knight's hanging though still. It's not that. I wonder what it is. Maybe just here? Oh, of course it is. Of course it's always 96. Right, okay. Simple. Oh man, it's gonna take me ages to get back to 1490. Check here, mate. This is mate. Okay. Okay. Here. It's mate. Important to know what squares are being blocked by your king against their king. Leads to an easier checkmate, of course. This is super tricky though. What? Got queen here, but then I mean this was an obvious move. But what next though? That's the real question, eh? The real question is what next? Ah, okay, takes, maybe. Yeah, okay. You just you gulp the rook. You eat the free rook. Possibly. Still got this move. This and takes. There we go. 1499, 1500. Please. Maybe it'll happen today. Queen h2. Queen h2. Is that not just checkmate? There we go. 1503. We are 1503. Hell yeah. Hallelujah. I think that's a good place to stop and start playing actual chess games. So, let's do 1510 to start off, and then maybe we can go on and play an actual classical game. Maybe, I don't know. Sounds about right though. Okay. What do you want to do? Let's go here. Let's do a hippo. Why not? Target this. A sniper has been set. Now, one of the reasons I go e6 first and g6 second is because I feel like you kind of give control away to your opponent of the center. You give control away of the center to your opponent quite early on with that. I mean, we've still kind of done anyway. But now I can cancel and go here, and I think we should be fine. Try not to blunder this square. That's always important to know. Queen's coming. Queen's going somewhere. Let's go here. Okay, takes. take back. I think we're doing okay now. Could probably even go knight b6. I think knight b6 is possible as well in this position. Knight b6 or maybe d5.
What does it mean when elegance meets identity? For many women, the hijab is more than a garment. It's a
Where is that coming from? Right, opponent plays d5. I mean, we can push e5. 5. E5, knight b7. E5, knight b7. Can take here as well. If things get hairy, we could take here. If things get hairy, we could take there as well. But for the meantime, I think this is fine. I think that was a bad move anyway, because like look what you've done with your bishop though. So it's sort of an important square for you, but kind of giving it away. I can move here. I should probably should probably go here as well at some point. In which case you're just gonna go back. So maybe not. Maybe I'll just keep it here like this, solid, you know. Let's move here with the intention of coming in here. And perhaps we could move bishop c8, and could try and attack this as well. So, oh my god, what do we play first though? I think bishop c8 first would make more sense, because if not here, then I'm just gonna have to go knight c7 and knight d7, knight c5 immediately, or else I'll just be caught in a move with having two pieces just intertwined with each other. They'll sort of, get in the way of each other. So I don't think that's good. So knight b7. There is an option for you to just take. You could go here as well. Then again, knight b7, queen e4, queen e4 with the intentions to go queen h4 maybe. Queen e4, queen h4. Yeah, knight b7, queen e4, knight c5, queen h4. And you've got a solid attack, but I just don't feel there's much I don't feel there's much happening there, to be honest with you. So I'm just gonna go here first. I'll keep this alive for a little bit, so the bishop doesn't move here at the very least. Although it can, you've still got good protection for d5, so that's not an issue at all. A bishop on b7, a sniper being shadowed, is always a risk of something like this happening. If you've got your own sniper looking at the piece like this, and you move a square, and then suddenly my sniper is being attacked itself. So it's important maybe at some time I move rook a b8 as well. Rook a b8. Oh, hi Ultra, how's it going? Hope you're well, bud. I probably won't be playing with viewers today. I just want to focus on some rapid games against people that won't be expecting what moves that I make, if that makes sense. So yeah, just more tactical today. Right. So we've got rook e1, rook h e1. I don't get it though, honestly. It's always a good idea to just move here. So we've got, a diagonal here. Not a diagonal. We've got rooks staring at each other. But I think we go ahead with our plan and move knight here. Opponent's castle queenside as well, so knight c5 just makes more sense anyway. Knight c5, and then we drop the bishop back and sort of go here. I think that will make quite a lot of sense. Yeah, at some point I'm just gonna have to do this as well. Maybe if we trade. Queen e8. Queen e8 maybe. I love this stream. Thank you, but thanks for always dropping by. I really appreciate it, Ultra. I really, really appreciate it. We are playing against Goat Deji. I think that's how you say their name. 705 from Italy. Looks kind of cool. Let me fix this. Okay, there we go. I think that's fine. Should be fine now. Cool. So opponent has gone. Okay, yeah. You could have always just done that. Opponent goes bishop b5. I could kick it out. Yeah, I could just kick it out now. Yeah, because I feel like queen's just not doing good. My queen's not having a good time in this place. So I kick it out. Maybe it goes here. Would it though? I guess the bishop can go back here because of this pin. Maybe I should go queen c7 first. Queen c7, kick out the bishop. It's not as defended. I think we should be able to hold this position. We should be able to hold this position. Bishop goes back. We can take. Opponent takes. And attack on this opens up. Then I can actually move my knight. Because my knight was just pinned to the queen. It was sort of like a defending piece, but not directly defending it. Well, sort of directly defending it. It was just in front of the queen. But now that my queen is moved, this knight can move. And this square, this pawn is under attack. Suddenly it's under attack by two pieces. It's only being defended by two pieces. So when this moves, I could take it, deflect another piece, defending this away. And then you've got, possibly I'll just take here. And if you take, I don't know if you would take back with a rook even. That's just a free pawn. If you sack the rook, I can just put my bishop here and attack this as well. Then in that case, I'll just trade the bishop. In that case, I'll just trade the bishop. Okay, so the opponent has gone g4 for some reason. G4, maybe with the idea of going h4 as well. H4, h5, perhaps. Possibly. maybe. I think that's the plan. I could draw back though. Draw back bishop c8. C8, target this. Hmm. We still have an attack on this though. The only thing I've got to do is just get rid of this, which can easily be done by a6. Play a6, but the bishop can just go back to c4. So it's not really doing much, honestly. It's not, I don't, yeah, a6 is just not really doing much. If anything, a6 is going to make b6 weaker, so I don't think that's a good move. I think we should just draw back and target this. Okay, I could go could go rook f8 as well. Rook f8 could push. Rook f8. Yeah, here rook f8 could possibly push. This knight is looking good. Is h6 an option at all? Sure it is, but probably not a good one. Not just yet. Here and then maybe h6. Before that, we can just drop back. I'm pretty sure. 8-6. No, I don't like 8-6. Because then you've got bishop back to c4, and then nothing really changed, did it? It could, however, go a6 b5, a6 b5. Perhaps a6 b5 could work. Wait, let me think about it. A6, rook, bishop here, a5. Bishop here, maybe. Could do that, honestly. That is a possibility as well. Instead of dropping here, I wouldn't wanna play if I wouldn't wanna play a6 after I drop here though. Because if there's ever a chance my rook needs to go, I would want my rooks to be seeing each other. So quite possibly go here, deflect this here, go here. If it moves here, then I think we've still got a solid attack happening here. So let's do it. Let's go if a6 b5. If the bishop moves here, I'm just gonna take knight takes, then I can just take this, take it with the bishop. This is hanging as well. Then the queen never moves. This diagonal is open as well. Yeah, I think it's not looking too bad for us at the moment. Do have to go rook f8 at some point. Rook f8. Maybe once we've gotten rid of this, we can move our knight here and push this. Yeah, I feel like with this gone, we'll have a lot of control in the center, which, yeah, I feel like that would be quite the perfect move for us. Would be that is a play here. Just get the control here. Okay. I'm expecting probably this. Bishop c4. We're just gonna go gung ho with b5. I don't see how that could. No, yeah. I think we should be fine. I was just worried about this for a second, but it just doesn't work at all. Because like, yeah. Now it's important not to lose awareness of this. It's a defensive move in case this happens. Oh, okay. What? Oh, wow. Okay. This is not a move that was expected at all. Bishop c6, c6 takes. Which piece do I take it with though? Takes here, takes. This is up for the grabs. Rook f8. I think we're doing good. If I take, then the knight's not really doing much, is it? So let's just do it. Let's just bring it on the board. Unless there's some trick in it, which I don't think there is. I really don't think there is. Just take it. Over here. Unless I've blundered mate in one somehow, which I'm known to do, I don't see how this is an issue. I could take back with a queen as well and offer a queen trade. By taking the knight. Which piece do I take back with though? Queen takes. I feel like having queen on the 7th rank on 7th heaven is always a good option. So I'm just gonna take with the bishop. I'm gonna have to go back and analyze if queen takes was the better option, because I feel like it may have been. If there were some ideas. Okay, yeah, probably queen takes would have been better in some position. I am inclined to just take it though, not gonna lie. It's not a trap whatsoever. Could still go here. But after that we've got, yeah, we've got 97 coming in, no? We've got 97 coming in. Which really on the surface doesn't really do much. Because after not rook, after f6, this is going back here, and the knight's just knight's gone. Knight's pretty much just gone. So let's just rook move queen d7. Queen d7. Oh, I forgot this is hanging after queen d7 though. Oh god, I forgot this is hanging after queen d7. But that's fine. At least we can get it back immediately though. At least we can get it back. Oh, opponent does this. Okay, so luckily opponent didn't spot this. They've gone straight into the territory. Now after f6, what's happening? What's happening after f6? Maybe I don't even need to play f6. Maybe I can just go bishop f6, bishop f6. Right, bishop f6 takes. No, I can't. Unless it moves, unless this moves here, then I can. But oh no, I've gone at center, and that makes me happy. For what we've got, I think this is not too bad. Yeah, I think this knight is kinda getting stuck unless you move back. Yeah, I don't know. This knight looks bad. Oh, a3. Okay, a3. Well, f6. This is hanging and this is hanging now. Oof. Oh god, I just noticed. If you, yeah, okay. Opponent takes this. But I don't even have to take it, you know. Well, I do. Probably should. I was thinking maybe I'd take this, like this. Opens this up. Takes this. Where's the bishop gonna move though? Probably here, of course. It's pretty much the only way it can go. I could just move g5 as well. Okay. Yeah, could go there after g5. Feel as though taking out the queen is best. Sort of centralize it. I don't know. I like it here. I like this. Pretend getting on the attack. Okay, bishop moves back. Rook a8 maybe. Rook a8. What? Okay. Takes. Okay, I think opponent got a bit I think our opponent got a bit sidetracked with the with the queen move there. I think this was probably one of the most solid games I've played with black as of late, you know. Um yeah. I think it was probably one of the most solid games I've played as of late. All thanks to the hippo as well. Let's analyze this position real quick. I'll go through some of the moves. I'll go through what you guys were saying as well. Let's see. love the channel. Thank you, Ultra. Really appreciate it, bud. Oh God. Okay, so I feel like my opponent had a really bad game. It wasn't that I had a really good game. My opponent had a really bad game. Um, I played at a 1050 level. Opponent played at a 450 level. So there's that. I had a 71% accuracy. Opponent had 58.3% accuracy. So let's see what happened. Opponent was doing really well. And okay, not here. Dude, if you spam challenges, I'm gonna have to block you. Please don't spam challenges, or I'll just have to block you and report to chess.com as well. Right. Okay. Right. So this wasn't a good move. What do you mean? Okay, you just want to do that. Yeah, well, this is not the opening I was going for. Is the thing Stockfish? Is that not just a book move? Oh, I'm guessing. I'm guessing book move is probably this. And this is still not a book move. Okay. And you can just push, apparently. And I'm getting messed up. Hey, Ultra. Thank you for hanging out, bud. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm already getting crushed in this position. So when playing Hippo, avoid H4. If H4, then what do we do? H5? Yeah, H5 is the best move here. But then you can just move E5 as well, and then you're just getting crushed. So this is something for me to take in consideration for the future games as well. Okay, you can go knight h6. Knight h6. What? Bro, challenge me on your friend list. I'm not. I'm not gonna play. I said I'm only playing random games. I'm not playing someone specific. Please stop asking. If you go here. Oh God, look at this. This is so bad. Okay, channel people. Thank you, Ultra. Thank you, appreciate it. But like I said, not playing people that I know. My God, look at this though. If you move somewhere and you can have this structure, that's just insane. That's just insane. Okay, never mind. We did this, and this. I think this is probably a better move than this. Yeah, a better move than C4. D3 is always a better move. C4 just kind of like opens you up to an attack where you just have to go back anyway. So, yeah. I understand some of her channel. Thank you, Ultra. Really appreciate it. I know we played yesterday. I might hop on later tonight. We can play later tonight if I have time. Maybe I won't be streaming, and if I'm on playing chess, I'll still send you a challenge. Um, but if not, I'll probably be live tomorrow, and tomorrow I'll play with everyone. Tomorrow I'll play with all the viewers and all the subs as well. But I did want to dedicate at least today to playing to people that have never seen my moves or haven't seen the way I play, just so I can actually uh, improve my game. Right. Okay. So this is a very draw position still. 0.0. Yeah, like absolute dead draw here. And this was the best move. Opponent castles queenside, which is a little bit tricky. And here Stockfish doesn't like it at all because the opponent can just attack it, which looks very unnatural for anyone to play because like look at that. You wouldn't want to, move away a piece defending your king. But if takes, can you just not take? No. You take back. And then I move here. I don't know. Stockfish says 1.4 for white. It says the evil bar. White is still winning this. But I feel like if this is a real game, then if this isn't a real game, then it's still a tough position for white to play. I mean, you've got this coming in. You've got this happening and sort of maybe a sack here as well. Not a sack. I feel like this might as well just work now. This could work. Oh, no, it's just losing. Okay. That's just losing because C6. Dude, C6 I didn't see. Anyway, this happened. And Stockfish says that I'm getting crushed in this position. Oh, okay. It's because it's not what happened on the board. That was the analysis. Yeah, this was a mistake. This was not a good move as well. What was my best move here then? What? Oh, it's just go F6 straight away. That is the best move. Yeah. Okay. The bishop drops back. Then you go A6. So like kick out the bishops is what Stockfish is saying. Stockfish can't decide if this is better or this is better. I think it's come to the conclusion that this is better. And you just take. And the bishop drops back to D3. And you're fine. King H8. It's a reasonable move. King H8. And then you start creating an attack here. Okay. But then this is hanging. This takes. And I'm guessing takes back. Bishop here. And just, oh, drop back. Okay. Really challenging the bishop. Wow, a brilliant move. Okay. You take here, but then I've got this. Is this doing anything at all? It is. Wow. And suddenly I'm in a winning position. That is insane. Suddenly I'm in a winning position. After moving there, takes. Yeah, that is such a good play. Right. Let's do a new game. Let's do a new game. Where is it? New 15 plus 10. We're playing with white. Okay. We've got D45U playing from international 829 rated. Okay. Let's go. E4. E4, knight G3. You get bishop. We get C3 as well. Go bishop here. The idea is to just take on the early defender of the center pieces, so then we can move our pieces in. It's an easy way to get control of the center in this position. Opponent is taking time to think about it. It's good. Okay. Counterattacks with their own bishop move. I am just gonna hold up. Just go in here. The best way to go about it, though. Let's have a little think. If takes, I've doubled your pawn structure. Takes, doubles. And this is hanging. But I can't move it though, because it's pinned. Possibly moving here after that. But then I'm gonna get double pawns as well, so at what cost? At what cost have we done that? I might as well just do it. Let's keep it simple. Let's just do it. Let's keep it simple. And we target this now. Can easily be defended. I don't know if I should have done that. Maybe I should have just gone here. Honestly speaking, I probably should have just gone there. No, I don't know. There's a couple of reasons why Queen F4 works here. Not only are you attacking this, but you're defending this as well. So, let's say in some cases, if you were to threaten my knight, just take back with the queen. I've still got the center. I've got the queen here. I've got the knight here. You can't even double up my structures because then I can just take back with the queen. I could just take back with the queen and then we're good to go. Okay, opponent decides to take the knight. I will take. This could cause some issues. Yeah, I think, holy, I think you can sack. I think you can sack a pawn and be in a better position. I didn't think of it that way, you know? Because if you go d4, I take back. You don't even have to immediately take back. I'm just in a really bad position then, because I've got double structures. Yeah, I've got double pawns, and that's just really bad. Opponent goes here. Now I can do this, right? Yeah, now I can just do this. Challenge the center. Move my knight here. I think we're doing decent in this position. I don't think castling is an option anymore for us. At least not king side. Possibly queen side, but not really sure about that either. So we can brew up an attack queen side and target the weak pawn structures here. Sort of pay homage to, not homage, but like pay respects to the bishop sacrifice, as per se. Yeah, it's already sort of a tricky position. It's not something that's an actual opening, obviously, but chess.com is always going to come up with opening names. It says this is the Ponziani opening Spanish variation. No, I did play the Ponziani opening, but Spanish variation, I don't know what that is. Spanish variation in okay. Set up what? Portuguese variation? No. take back with the queen is an option if I want to castle still. Now, if I take with the pawn, castling is not really an option anymore. But, oh God, the juicy center. And you know what they say about the juicy center. You always want to take the juicy center. So I'll just take. And it's defended by the queen. Now I can just hop here. Possibly go here. Castles, maybe. Or I can go king e2 as well. I can't go king e2 because queen is looking after the light squares. Opponent doesn't have a light square bishop anymore, so king e2 is kind of safe. Plus, look at this. Whoopsie whoops. Nothing active. Yeah, I think I struck gold with queen a4. I can just take back, I'm pretty sure. I think I kind of struck gold with the queen here. Can go here. So I think maybe what? Yeah, I mean, your bishop doesn't really have any good moves either. You move here, you block your queen. You move here, you're done. You move here, you're done. So yeah, unless you do this, but then this is hanging, and this is hanging. To be fair, so yeah, possibly I need to move this and this. You know, defend the pawns. Yeah, move here and here. And then I think even if you move here, then this is hanging. If you move here, this is hanging. So we're in a real strong position. We're in a real good position. So not too worried about it just yet. Opponent is down on time as well, quite a lot. The opponent being down on time kind of makes it easier for us. Oh, it's Title Tuesday as well. I might end stream early though then for Title Tuesday. I want to see that. Let's go here first. Yeah, 97 is an odd move. I would think knight f6. 97 is just an odd move because, like, what are you doing here? Can't even go here. If you go here, then again, what are you doing here? Here would have made more sense. At least you're targeting this, you know? Would have prompted me to actually make this move, which I've done anyway, but maybe I would have played this in another variation. Bring this out. Ah, okay. Now we see that. Perhaps I'll just castles here. You know. Ooh, look at that. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, would you look at that? If he takes, guess what piece I'm taking with? It's not the bishop. It is a rook. Because look at that. And now I can just push, honestly. Probably, yeah. Pawn castle is a good move. Now, if I push, you can take back with this and this and this and this, and you are looking good. Yeah, I don't think that works. Perhaps we move h4. Or maybe just go f4. Honestly, f4 is an option here as well. f4, if you ever do this, I can just take f4, f4, e5. Maybe just go e5 now. Honestly, why don't we just go e5? Why don't we just go e5? e5, or maybe you can go f6. e5, f6. Yeah, that's not good. e5, f6. Yeah, it kind of messes up our plan though. e5, f6. Then I'm just gonna have to take e5, e5, f6, e5, f6 takes. You can take back with the rook, and this is hanging. Yeah, this I don't like that. Where do we go? d5, d5 takes, takes. Then we've got center pawn. That's not good either. I think we leave these as B. We leave these as B. And maybe we go bishop g5 instead. Get rid of this pony. But why? This pony is no threat at all. I think my queen can do some better moves, though. Queen has not moved in a while. King b1 is an idea as well. Possibly rook g1. Rook g1. Maybe we double up the rooks. Maybe we double up the rooks. You know, maybe that's the way to go. We double up the rooks and we see what happens next. Double up the rooks and we see what happens next. Oh god. Double up the rooks and we see what happens next. Or go bishop g5. I wonder what y'all would do. Wonder what y'all would do though. Let's just do it then. Here, here, here. I think we should be able to create a good attack. Should be able to create a good attack. After we've doubled up the rooks, could start pushing the h pawn as well. Got rook h2, rook g2, rook g1. We get h4, h4, h5. If takes, then this is just gone. Takes. This is a gonzo. Yeah. Wouldn't say I'm crushing my opponent, but still looking good. Oh, I see. Okay. Why my opponent played 97 instead of knight of 6. That kind of makes more sense now why my opponent did that, because of the kingside castle. In hindsight, I've probably missed an attack on the king side. Or maybe I focused too much on the center and I missed a really good opportunity on the king side. Yeah, hindsight is 2020 though, as they say. So let's see if we can convert this position. Hopefully we can. If we don't, then that sucks ass. Yeah, H4, H5 is coming. This and this is coming. Yeah. I mean, honestly speaking, he could probably replicate this. You could probably replicate G1 with B Rook B8, Rook A B8. I'm just trying to do something here, you know. If this and this is just hanging on, gonna lie. Yeah, I mean, you could try and do this. I don't know. This and this and this. Double it up. Let's see what the opponent plays. The opponent is down. Oh, wow. Okay. No way. Knight C8. I think my opponent really wants to kick out my queen. Obviously, the threat is to go here and target the queen. Huh. I don't know. Huh. Okay. We can still continue with our plan of going G2, uh, Rook G2, Rook D G1. Continue with H4. Maybe get the queen back, just in case. Is there any way to prevent this though? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think we can prevent that. Maybe with this. D5 takes, takes, and just doing. Actually, D5 I can do. I just realized. D5 if you take, and I take back, you take back. Would you take back even? I can take back. So I'm winning this with D5. But do I really need to do it? Can I go D5 after knight B6? D5 after knight B6 though, because I still want to do this. D5, D5 after knight B6. Okay. Or maybe this is the best chance to do it. And maybe this is going. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like there's no need to prompt my opponent's structure. And this is really bad. And I kind of want to keep it this way. So I'm probably most likely going to go here. Unless I draw back with a queen. Because when your opponent's pawn structure is looking this bad, you don't really want to prompt it. You just want it to remain. You just want it to remain there as a reminder of the mess your opponent's created. Now the reason I want to do this is simply because I want to create a battery. Simple as that. With the rook coming here, yeah, I feel like probably not the best move. But this is our plan after all. So let's just move here. This comes here. We move back with the queen. Knight b6, queen c2, queen d2. What's happening after this though? Maybe this is coming. My opponent gets knight c4, that could be problematic for us. But by the time my opponent gets to knight c4, I don't know. I mean, if we've done this, I could probably drop back and just target the knight. There's nothing that's going to be defending the knight. You've got no pawns that can actually go and defend the knight. So I feel like queen c2 is still a good move. Queen c2, yeah. Yeah, queen c2 is fine. You can move here. But if I move back with the knight, then what is defending your knight? Unless you go back with the queen. You go up with the queen. In which case, I don't really care. I feel like I'm still fine. I could then just push this. If anything, I can just go to queen d2 and then start pushing as well. Why not? I could go rook h5, rook g5, and then start pushing as well. With the help of the rook. Right, opponent goes, okay. I don't think it does much, not gonna lie. Let's go h4. It's probably the time we do it. h4. Unless I draw back first. In which case you won't have this move. I don't know. Let's do 92 first. Let's do 92 first. I just like it better. Actually, I don't know anymore. I kind of wanted to go queen e2 as well. My pieces are slowly shifting to the opponent's king side. At least that's good. You cannot hop in with your knight, no matter what you do. If you go here, that's gone. If you go here, that's gone. So at least the queen is doing a good job at defending. At least the queen is doing a good job at defending. Yeah, I feel like we can just, after this, I don't know what this knight's gonna do. Might just stay there, might just even go back, I guess. I guess the knight just goes back. And then we can just continue with our plan. Finally. Yeah. My opponent's really down on time. I don't. Yeah. We are playing 15-10, so there is increment. There is 10 seconds increments. Oh, okay, opponent plays this. I mean, I can just go f3 though. Could just go f3. Just shouldn't actually move at all. Oh, I don't know. I feel like I can still just go. I can still just go here and then push. No. Yeah. I'm just gonna commit to it. I'm just gonna commit to it and see what happens. There's no way in the world you'd sack the rook like this, right? If you double up as well, I mean, if you want to do this, then I'm just gonna do this. I feel like f3 is just a good defensive option. Yeah, I feel like f3 is just a good defensive option, though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start doing this. I'm wondering if a4 is an option as well now. a4, a4, a5. Start with this. Let's do a posture check. Okay. Yeah. It's the kind of position, I mean, you're so down time. You're gonna have to blitz out a few moves. And you're gonna have to trust your blitz ability as well quite a lot now. Okay, opponent plays Queen E6. Obviously, this is the plan. This is the intended target. In which case, I can just go a3. Honestly, I don't even have to go a4. I could go b3 as well now. Honestly, I think b3 is a good move now. Is b3 the good option? b3. No, I don't know, man. I just feel like just in case I want to have my king being able to slide behind this, you know. Oh, I feel like as long as my queen's still here, long as my queen is still here, b3 is an option. But if the queen ever moves, then this is gonna be a vulnerability for sure. There's gonna be a vulnerability for sure. I'm wondering if I have this now. No, probably not. No, just a blunder. That was an option when Rook was still here. The only thing is, if I move h4 now, I can't move h4 because if queen takes, I can't get the pawn back. Oh, but the only issue is the queen is taking, but my literal king being so close to it, and then I'm just getting checkmated probably. Oh, it's always this, isn't it? There's a move here, of course. Knight back to c3, but I don't like it because then you can just hop back with your knight. And yeah, I feel like this is quite crushing as well. I could go b3 to kick it out. Actually, maybe that's a good combination of moves. Here, here, here. But then if you take my bishop, I don't know. It's not looking real good, is it then for me? If I go here, 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 this defended, here, then this, back maybe. I could go b1 as well. b1. This is not a move anymore. King b1. Yeah, I feel like king. No, 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 no. Let's not do king b1 because, like, if the knight ever moves, holy shit, am I done for? I like the fact that my pieces are moving towards the king side, attacking the king. But I feel like I really need at least one of the pieces to stick back and defend. Possibly this. So a lot of moves that I think a few of them actually work quite well. B3, B got B3 as well. Here. Ah, no, man. I don't know what's going on. Ugh. Here, here, here. And the rook cannot come in. The knight's gonna have to go back. The queen is not attacking anymore. Uh, this is a decent move. Knight c3. If backed by b3. Yeah, I feel like either this or this is probably the best move now. But which one do I play first is the only option. That's the only question. Which one do I play first? B3 and prevent any of this. Knight c3 and defend this and sort of reiterate our attack here as well. Because I mean, I don't know. I feel like my center attack is quite good as well. Hmm. I don't know. I feel like, and then again, with my point about V3, I would feel really naked. So let's just play here. Now we're both so low on time. At least we've got 10, 10-second increments, so that's not really that much of an issue. Got this. Got this now. Okay. Not here. We just go here, man. I don't know. The only thing is the knight's gonna be hanging. Is it really gonna be hanging though? Yeah, I mean, that's not defended. It really doesn't need defense after B3. Yeah. Maybe I don't need to play B3 after all. Oh. Or maybe I can. B3. Okay, this was not expected. Wait, what? Is my opponent just calling me a bluff or something? I feel like my opponent might be just calling me a bluff. Is this coming? A4. No, surely not. A4 takes, and I'm just up, right? Yeah, I feel like I'm fine after A4. Can I just go B3 now? Oh my god, I'm so low on time. I was gonna go B3 and hope for the best. Probably not a good move. Probably not a good move. Okay. And now maybe I can distract with this. No. No. I'm gonna have to maybe. No, this is done for. Yeah. Oh god. This is looking bad now. Who is getting to whom first though? Yeah, my knight's just gone. Okay. How have things gone wrong so bad so fast? It's all because of B3, isn't it? Probably all because of B3. I don't think it worked in that position. Probably not. No. Well, it's not. It's not over though. Still. Okay. I mean, sure. I'll just keep running. I found a new. My king has found a new home here. My king is back on the king side, and my king has found a home away from home. I just realized how many of my opponent's pieces are hanging now. This is hanging. This is hanging. Okay. I feel like my opponent's just kind of made a mess of this now. Bishop goes back. I mean, yeah, I can just take. Well, that kind of worked out for me in a very odd way of how life works. Now, can I go here though? Yeah, probably, right? Just go and attack this. If takes, I'm just gonna take. I don't know, man. Probably a blunder as well. Yeah, my brain's just gone mush after a few of those moves. Oh shit, I don't have this check. Holy shit, where did this queen come from, man? That is so bad. That is absolute horrendous. Oh my god, I literally thought I had this. Um, fucking. I'm just gonna have to go here, I guess. Yep. I've just gotten my queen stuck. Yeah, I can't even do that. Bye bye, queen. And that's checkmate. Oh, opponent didn't see it. Okay. Yeah. Horrible game. Now my opponent sees it. Ah, that is sad. Completely blundered that position. Completely blundered that position. I think I had. God, what? Oh my god, I don't even know. 3 or 4 misses, a few mistakes, and probably a few blunders as well. And that's just completely giving the game to my opponent. My opponent played well though for their part, I guess. Stalemate from Ireland. Hello. Hello, everybody who's tuning in. Yeah, I played super bad. Holy. I was fine until what? Until what happened? Yeah, this was probably not a good move. Knight c3. b3 was the best move here. Although I'm still getting crushed, not gonna lie. I am still getting crushed here, as per Stockfish. Because this is hanging. Apparently this is just hanging. Yeah. The rook's here. Oh, don't tell me it was b3 first and then knight c3. That is just sad. Oh god. Okay, so I'm doing really bad in this position. I thought I wasn't that bad here, not gonna lie. Like, I legit thought I was doing fine. I moved here, I'm pretty sure, which Stockfish says is a good move still. Okay. Yeah, it's screaming to go h4. Should I listen to my guts, man? Oops, not that. Okay, queen here. Saying what? Okay. And then push. Some horrendous chess, not gonna lie. I've played. Takes. 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 What is happening? What is this position? Stockfish. Dude, Stockfish comes up with literally the wildest positions of all time. I swear to God. And you're supposed to just take here. Oh, and you double up on the D file. What? Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. I'm guessing you take with the king? Yeah, you take with the king. How is this not debilitating for black? How is this not debilitating for black? I don't know. And it's just gonna make a draw, I think. Yeah. Yeah, just gonna make a draw now. Okay, dude. Wow. What a match, honestly. That is insane. Obviously I had a brunt of it by my opponent's attacks. Yeah, C5 came in and I just got crushed. Although this is a really good move. Apparently this is a draw. Me taking the knight. Yeah, and then I just blundered the bishop and then it's just game over. After that, after I blundered the bishop, it's pretty much game over. Should have gone here. Apparently this is the best move. Is it the only best move though? I feel like maybe takes is an option as well. Yeah, it's a good move as well. Okay. And then I can move my rook here. Okay. If here, then maybe I could have won this position. Yeah, that bishop blunder kind of ruined it all as well. You would check. Take, you take back. Move here, and then move back. What? Yeah, this would have been way more holdable had I not just blundered the bishop, but that's life. That's just how chess works sometimes, and that's fine. That is just how chess is, and that's fine. Okay, I'm probably gonna need to do more analysis of this, like a more in-depth analysis of this. I feel like this is quite a good learning lesson for me, at least. Yeah. Look at Stockfish making this a draw as well, by the way. Yeah. With perfect play, every game is a draw. Hello. That's fine. I think it's time for Talent Tuesday anyway. So I'm gonna let you guys. I'm gonna go myself as well. Try and see if Magnus Carlson is playing as well. So I appreciate anyone coming in. I know it's been a really, really, really busy day, and we've got a lot of chess stuff happening. So anyone that took their time of the day to stop by and see my stream of all things, I appreciate you guys. And I'll promise I'll study more in the meantime and hopefully give you guys some better chess. But that being said, I'm gonna go. You guys take care. Have a good day. Guys, take care of yourselves. Bye bye. Stream ending now. Stream is ending.